Shall we begin? Poe and Munro. Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. And thank you to Deveki. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's either Deveki or Daveki. Probably Deveki Studios for the copy of Poe and Munro to play with all of you. You can check it out on Steam. If you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be a link down below in the description. If you're on Twitch, which I'm streaming live now there, you can click on that link. Let's begin. Let me know about the sound. I can adjust it on the fly now. My voice is too loud and annoying. Does that count? Where's my mods? Someone mod Blecko so he can ban Alpha. Thank you. No, it's not working.
Dark Nights
with Poe and Munro.
Okay, well, I can't, my thing isn't working anyways. That works.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe
and Munro.
Okay, so this is like a soundboard. I think we go cat.
You can never find the right button, Poe.
Not at all. I'm merely demonstrating that this shows the cat's meow. And on that note, what's next, Munro?
It's on the schedule, silly.
I know that. I'm just making it sound like you have a choice.
Okay, then. What shall I choose? Let me see.
Oh, interesting. Schedule or purse or picture? What? Picture.
I choose a long walk on the beach.
Ah, yes. With the moon's bright eye bobbing on the black tide.
No. The sun is shining, and the sand is hot and soft between my toes. Wouldn't you like to walk on a beach with me, Poe?
Alas, I fear I would burst into flames at the sun's first embrace.
But you are outside this afternoon.
Then I must simply hate the beach.
That's a shame. I hate skinny dipping alone.
What is going
I'd
on?
never dream of letting you skinny dip on your own.
And talking of wet dreams.
Sexual tension.
And nightmares.
Sexual tension.
Excellent
and
choice,
Munro.
Munro.
I didn't have one really, did I?
You always have a choice, Munro. But that doesn't mean you can change things.
Ooh. Headphones.
Do you think anyone's listening?
Of course. We're the only radio station in August.
And if you're just passing through, we mean August the town, not the month.
What else are people listening to?
Radio 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each other?
But we have something they don't.
What's that?
You.
Shush, Poe, you'll get tongues wagging.
Indeed. Talking of tongues that wag, we have a caller. Are you ready for a dream?
My whole life.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
Hi, Frankie.
What a beautiful voice you have.
Well, thank you. I think all voices are beautiful. What do you think to Poe's voice?
I hate it.
Okay. So, what's your dream, listener?
I'm in August, and wherever I go, all I can hear is the radio. It's everywhere. It's loud and relentless, but there's this bird. She cuts through the noise and guides me. I listen to the bird, and I fall blissfully asleep.
Is the game loud enough,
very
everybody?
Interesting. People dream about their surroundings a lot. And a dream within a dream? That's nothing to worry about either. What do you think, Poe?
I think you have a hardcore fan, Munro. What did the bird look like, Frankie?
Beautiful. Angelic. But it's trapped in a cage. a prison. But there's only one warden, and the warden is weak.
There's a warden.
Another bird, with a rumbling voice that makes me angry.
What is going on?
It plumes its feathers, but my bird, the one that calls me, she's not interested in him.
And she's caged.
Munro, this is obviously a prank. He's talking about us and trying to be funny.
But it's a dream.
I never said it was a dream.
Well, I think we've had quite enough of this.
Listen to the warden jangling his keys.
Oh,
Don't you see he's imprisoned you, Ellis?
Well, Frankie, we don't use our first names on air, so I'm just gonna stop you there.
no, Cloud.
Dreams
And nightmares.
with Poe and Munro.
And we'll be back with more dreams and nightmares later. But first, August, how about a short, dark tale to chill the nerves? And we're clear.
Well, that went well.
Indeed. Just
Creepy.
another totally normal person calling into our show.
I don't know how we attract them.
I do.
How long is this story?
It's just a quickie, but if you'd like it longer, there's plenty more I could queue up.
Jesus.
I can still hear you.
Oh,
Sorry, Frankie. Thank you for your dream.
I didn't know they were a thing. Were they a thing in the Shapeshifting Detective?
Thank God he told us.
That could have been awkward.
Very. Maybe I'll just have a cold shower.
Aww. I love the facial expressions implied. Whoa, side boob. Oh, note for sure. Are you kidding me?
What's that?
This? Oh, it's nothing.
What is it?
It's nothing.
Give it to me.
How long is the break for?
Give it to me.
All in good time, so how long?
3 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to make some tea for us. You stay here.
You're making tea for me.
I do it all the time.
What's going on? Give me the note or I'm leaving.
Of course, we must have continued drama, mustn't we, Alice?
What's that supposed to mean?
A threat. I'm gonna kill
I'm
you!
going to kill you.
We got spoiled! No!
What the hell, Poe? Why were you hiding this from me?
It's just some psychotic listener, that's all.
Frankie?
Not necessarily. We have lots of psychotic listeners.
How can you joke about this as a death threat? It's clearly a death threat.
I don't know about that.
knew
I
it
don't think it's that
was.
obvious.
But I'm an old hand at this, Alice. People see you as a celebrity. It makes them do abnormal things, but they're just normal people.
When did you find it?
I actually didn't see it coming.
Someone
crap.
slipped it under the door.
Just now?
Well, yes, but it's nothing to worry about. We've been getting them for the last few weeks.
Weeks?
Maybe a month.
So that could be a killer behind the door.
Can't
Maybe,
ever
but
leave now.
Never when I've looked.
Poe,
It isn't locked, Alice. People can just walk in anyway.
Forehead!
you don't have any locks?
I don't think it's necessary.
Poe, do you ever get the feeling the radio station is cursed?
No more than the rest of August.
Maybe we should call it a night.
And abandon our listeners? Munro, this isn't like you.
I just have a really bad feeling about this. I think something terrible is going to happen.
Shh, Alice. I can feel your heart racing from here. Everything will be fine.
I don't think so.
Her eyes are
Come on. We're
super
live.
intense, eh? Like anime eyes.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Don't be like that.
How could you keep this from me? I thought you cared about me.
Wait, are they alive?
What if I'd been killed?
Throat! Okay, I don't really know what this means.
They're from my wife.
Gwendolyn?
Yes, Gwendolyn. It's her perfume.
He's married.
Does she know?
All right, Pollock,
I
I see
work
ya.
late when I don't have any work to do, and I kiss her on the cheek instead of the lips. Yes, she knows.
But does she want to kill me?
She doesn't know who with.
Oh, I'm sure it's hard to figure out.
I love you. I love each and every one of you listeners.
Whoops.
I'll never be a frowny face again.
Good save.
Yeah, really. Great
Been
save.
having any more bad dreams lately, August?
Okay, who's our next listener? It's Frankie again.
Put him through.
The only one listening.
Frankie, you're live with Munro.
I didn't finish what I had to say.
I'm sorry about that. You can carry on now.
Sometimes the radio gets too much. It makes me frustrated. So I go into the belly of the beast, and I hide, and I listen, and I wait.
So this is a dream that breaks into other dreams. Of course, there are no segues for dreams. Poe?
I think that they
The belly of the beast.
only talk to creepy people,
Have you
Blecko.
been
That's why they let him through.
Leaving messages, Frankie?
Yes, John. Yes, I have. Have you been getting them?
What did the messages say?
I'm going to kill you.
Ba-ba-ba! Purse! Call for help.
I see. And why would you dream about wanting to kill me, Frankie?
Hello? Police? Help. Someone's threatening to kill Poe right now on Radio August.
It's not a dream, John. I'm coming for you. And Ellis.
Police can hear you, Frankie. You're live on air. They will find you.
Better hope they're not too late.
Don't.
I'm not hiding, Munro.
I love it! It's so cheesy.
Hide.
We're going with her.
No. If you're not hiding, then neither am I.
Oh, no, I thought it meant we're not going to open the door. Oh, God, this is who's going to open it.
It's Ellis. I'm opening the door so we can talk. Okay?
Maybe it's the police, though.
Just you and me.
This is a bad idea. Can't they see what's out? There's a fucking window there.
Frankie? There's no one here.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
I'm getting our caller back on the line.
Maybe we should just carry on with the show.
Come on, Frankie, pick up. You know you want to.
Wait, don't leave. No. Oh. I think it was just the camera angle, Crafty. Fire extinguisher! Oh, no, we're getting the phone, for sure. For sure.
Finally, you've picked up. You coward.
Poe, it's me. I found his phone.
Ellis?
I've got his phone.
What if the fire
but I
extinguisher
don't
was
know
his
where
real
he
phone?
is.
Be careful, Ellis.
I'm a safety girl.
I'm Oh! Oh, God.
Poe, stop it!
The
Stop!
violence! The violence!
He's dead.
I have no option.
When I was 12, my father died. He was riding his bike to work and he got hit by a bus. A school bus. My school bus. It was all over very
Jesus.
quickly, but I was at the back of the bus and I could see everything. He didn't move, didn't get up, died instantly. But the image of it somehow stayed with me.
You think?
It doesn't anymore. I couldn't tell you what it looked like. Mother told me a secret. There's a way that you can make your memories disappear.
Can you make today disappear?
No. But you can. Pick one of these.
Jesus. Okay. Orange. Aren't you glad I picked that one?
Now hold it tightly in your hands and close
Hey,
your
noob.
eyes.
Welcome back, FLS.
Now what?
Think of your most troubling memory from this evening and imagine the object you're holding is there. Picture it so you can see it.
Okay.
Well,
You have to make yourself believe that the object is there.
Poe murdered someone with a fire extinguisher, FLS.
Okay, it's there.
Now open your eyes.
Now what?
Throw it away. When you throw it away, it will take that memory with it.
Someone was threatening.
And if it
Someone was
doesn't?
threatening them.
It definitely will.
There. By the way, there's different endings to these, so if you make different choices, you'll get different outcomes, I believe. I don't know how like continuous the chapters are or episodes. She's not throwing it away.
Finally, tonight, police are appealing for anyone who might know the whereabouts of 35-year-old veterinarian Francisco Bilson.
Mr. Bilson hasn't been seen since the headless body of his business partner Jennifer Gordon was found in an industrial bin outside Lux Fitness. Is that the first murder in August, Poe?
This year, yes, but technically it's on the Stepford border.
Is
while
it Frankie?
August police deal with it, the crime statistic is with Stepford.
Oh, that's cold.
Yes, indeed.
So they just murdered someone.
Tonight's weather will be cloudy with scattered showers.
Body.
Yeah, make sure you cover your head.
Now, what happens when your very own Poe and Munro decide to play a game of truth or dare? Stay tuned to find out more later.
It said that was the
First,
pilot, by
we
the
want to
way.
hear
I
from
got an
you,
achievement for
August.
pilot.
Got a guilty secret? Need to get something off your chest? Father Poe is waiting in the confession booth to absolve you of all your sins. Anonymously, of course.
And here's a message from our sponsor.
Do we have a sponsor?
How do we let him get away, Poe?
He just disappeared. He was dead, Alice. No pulse, no breath.
Oh, he got
Then
away.
who took him?
It would seem it was our guardian angel.
Oh, wait.
Just hope he doesn't come back. I never want to hear that voice again.
He won't be coming back.
How can you be so sure? And why did you take off before the police got here? You left me to deal with everything.
Not everything. Not everything.
Oh, okay.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and
So he got.
Munro.
Wait, maybe not.
Our funding's running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
How do we pay it back?
A radiothon.
In bed with Poe and Munro.
Did he take the? I don't know.
If you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
It's Millicent.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I ponder ancient dreams.
That was the
station
pilot,
shuts down.
apparently.
I don't know what I'll do.
You're safe now. Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
This is great! Okay, your decisions in Frankie. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so what happened was this guy named Frankie, Noob's asking, can anyone sum up what's happened so far? Guy named Frankie called and he basically, we got this note that said, whatever, I'm gonna kill you. We heard a phone call. There was a knock at the door. We heard a phone call. We went out. Munro picked up the phone. The guy tried to attack Munro, and then Poe whacked him in the head a few times with a fire extinguisher, and he died. And I don't know what happened to him after. Oh yeah, and Poe's married and is having an affair, I guess, with Munro. Okay, so first impressions. We chose cat. 38% of people chose cat. Although this game just came out, so I imagine the stats aren't like super well developed yet. 53%, he played an ident over Frankie. My impression is that the lady likes to show off her shoulders. Special delivery, picked up the note, 72%. We're just like everyone else. Oh, except for this, Frankie again. We called the police. Most people went to listen at the door. And then I'm hiding this. Let's be frank. You let Munro greet Frankie. I kind of wanted to like not open the door with that choice, but whatever. Seems like they're pretty open with the affair. What? In bed? They didn't say they're in bed. Scary corridors. You went for the phone in the corridor, 34%. Poker face. You poked Munro on the sofa. Oh, I see. We could have chosen not to do anything. 51-49. More people like oranges. Well, I know, but they're not talking about it openly. Oh, you mean like obvious about the affair because they're in bed together. Okay, let's go. Next episode. Poked Munro on the sofa. Yeah. Good one, Haida. I see where you're going with that. Were they broadcasting it? I don't know. That was just a preview. What's to come in Poe and Munro? Oh, she floated the idea, right? Okay. You're right. I love these games. The whole game's out. Yeah. They split it up into like TV episodes, kind of. I'm curious to see if they carry over from one to the next.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Well, there you go. Apparently there's six parts.
Funding is running out, isn't it?
Months ago.
Poe, how are we still here?
My rainy day savings.
You can't use that. That's for you and your
She's got a different outfit on.
No, you're right. Think of it as a loan.
Okay, well, how do we pay it back?
We send a seed of hope out to Lady August, and she blossoms it into fruitful returns.
She's got nice shoulders.
We could have a fundraiser.
Yes, a radiothon.
I'm thinking a 24-hour sponsored broadcast. We could call it In Bed with Poe and Munro.
You think people will pay us to sleep together in bed for 24 hours?
No, silly. You're not allowed to sleep.
Hey-o!
Did we really need that camera?
Yes, Poe.
It's proof that we stayed here for 24 hours.
High quality camera.
If the station shuts down, I don't know what I'll do.
Everything will be fine, Alice. I've set up our donation pages, and the amounts are already rolling in.
How much do we have?
15.
100?
No, 15 pounds.
His wife might notice.
Wow. You weren't kidding.
How do you guys like the selection?
I don't mean to get your hopes up, but that was my donation.
You donated 15 pounds yourself?
People do it all the time. It's not cheating. I want us to stick around too.
Thanks, Poe. Me too.
I don't really know what the selections are going to do, though. Too sleep.
Here we go.
You know what I mean?
Welcome back, listeners. That was The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. We're now halfway through the show, and it's time to take your calls.
So wait, they've been doing this for 12 hours?
I can't see any callers. Is it working properly, Poe?
It is the witching hour. Maybe everyone's gone to bed.
So, we're totally alone.
Oh, we could have lurkers.
Not a great rate, yeah.
What do you mean, lurkers?
People that lurk but never join in. They're probably out there right now.
I see you, lurkers!
You mean listeners, right?
Lurkers.
Keep on lurking.
If you're out there just lurking, then give us a sign.
You don't have to do anything. Keep lurking.
It touched me!
What touched you, Alice?
Something. In the bed.
It was probably just my foot.
You're not under the covers, Poe.
Strange. Nothing there.
There was.
Love the lurkers. Did you touch my foot? No, that was just me. I like to play with my feet during streams.
Well, thank you, lurkers.
We couldn't get scared without you.
Indeed. I'm getting a very strong sense of déjà vu. What about you, Munro?
If you mean have I
Orange.
ever been in bed with someone expecting greatness and then been sorely disappointed, then yeah, I'm getting déjà vu.
It's
Deja.
that positive attitude that
Deja
brings
vu?
all the donors to the yard. Speaking of, dear residents of August, please keep donating. Whatever you can afford. Let us keep making radio for you. There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Bathroom.
Of course.
Freshen up, go back in, be a queen.
Oh! There's something in the mirror. Right here.
Be a tired, hallucinating queen.
Crafty Might orange. Definitely. Wait, pen? Lipstick. Nail polish? Is that lipstick or nail polish? Yeah. That is some thick lip. What? Well, that wouldn't be lipstick, right? Mascara? I'm not eating a pen or lipstick. Liquid lipstick, right. Is there another name for that, though?
Munro, you femme fatale.
I'm feeling pretty sleepy, actually.
Your lips, so luscious. They're making me think things I shouldn't know.
Gloss. That's what I was thinking of.
Well, lucky that's there then.
Ah, yes, the camera. Tiny piece of glass
with an imaging sensor that protects us from evil.
Are you okay?
Here we go.
Comfortable?
Door.
John, what are you doing? We'll be live in a minute.
Run. Run.
Look at you.
Run.
You're perfect in every way.
Thank you,
And
Joseph.
I
My
can
lips are really
live
dry,
with you.
actually.
Okay, Buster, that's enough. You're gonna get my irritable just woken up side if you're not careful.
You're not going anywhere, Alice.
Uh-oh.
Stop being creepy.
Uh-oh. He's possessed by the lurkers. Bop him! Bop him! Well, okay. I clicked on the forehead, but I guess we'll go for the crotch. Throat! 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 Impressive stunts. Love it. That's some John Woo shit right there. Grab the fire extinguisher. Finish it.
No, this can't be happening.
Wait, she murdered him?
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Oh, it's a dream.
Did you fall asleep? It's only been 12 hours.
12 hours?
Yes. You look like you've seen a ghost.
I had a nightmare.
Dreams and Nightmares with Poe and Munro.
No. It was real.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
I'm fine.
Sleep deprivation, it can play tricks with the mind.
Yeah,
12 hours. Definitely sleep deprived.
I guess.
So, 15 minutes.
I need the bathroom. Again.
Again?
Wait, are we stuck in a time loop? Do we have to break out of the time loop? Do we just do the same thing?
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary,
Pee on
many
him, crafty.
quaint
What the
and
fuck?
curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there
We're
came
getting
a
some
tap.
insight into crafty.
She doesn't love you.
Who are you?
You know who I am. It's Millicent. Millie.
Yes, Millie. Millie, what are you doing here?
Don't play games with me, Edgar.
Edgar? I'm not Edgar.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe.
I'm Poe. Have it your way.
Oh.
But what did you bring her for? The girl?
Alice, she's... You need to leave.
Leave? I can't leave. I died here, remember? Waiting for you. Sorry, my love. I've just waited so long for this moment, for this day.
Tie him up? Tie him up and pee on him. That's what chat's saying. Interesting.
Bad dreams. Just bad dreams.
Crafty saying, what the happening is fuck. Oh, bird.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
yes, the window. That's whose reflection we saw in the window, or in the mirror, right?
You don't want to be a door?
Oh, it's a door. Wait, what?
That's all right. Poe?
So, you think I'm Edgar Allan Poe?
You are, and I'm Millie, remember?
I'm really not sure.
Well, let me remind you.
Yes, take the hand.
Okay, remind me.
Good choice. Very good choice. That was the right choice.
Why are we here?
To remind you of your promise.
What promise?
In this very room, you told me we'd be together for eternity.
I don't remember.
You told me eternity, if I did what you asked.
Which
That
was?
face.
No. I'd never
Oh!
do that. Poe would never do that.
Murderer.
What is happening? Uh-oh. The bunny!
Poe? Poe?
Wait, what? Click it! I got it. I clicked it.
Poe! Is that you? Poe?
What the fuck?
Poe. Thank
Prequel,
God.
prequel, Ren.
Where are we? What's happening? Is it a dream? What are you doing with that?
There. We've got 15 minutes. What shall we do?
Jesus.
I can't believe you did that.
What?
Come with me.
Where? We've got 15 minutes.
Come with me.
Alrighty. Where we going, missus?
Poe? Are you really Poe?
Course, governor. What's the jig?
Poe. This can't be happening. Poe?
Munro?
Who is she?
That's your question.
Yes, that's a bit strange, Alice. Perhaps should have led with, why are we tied up?
Well, I thought maybe you could ask that.
A lover's tiff, Edgar. Is new one not up to snuff?
What's she talking about?
She thinks I'm the real Edgar Allan Poe.
Well, you are named after him.
I'm not Poe. I'm
Haunted by a past
Poe.
life lover, yeah. Edgar Allan Poe's lover.
What's the plan? Poe?
Get out.
Oh, shit. I always go with Munro.
Oh. That was easy.
What shall we do about him?
Leave him. He's a killer.
Alice?
It's okay. Do you hear that sound?
What sound? What is it?
An evil thing. Coming for you.
I love you, Alice.
Not dead. Only sleeping.
Stay with me, Alice.
I can. I'm waking.
Carbon monoxide alarm. Are they carbon monoxide poisoned?
Oh.
Crazy haunted feelings, yeah. Get him up!
We need to go quickly.
Fire.
I don't know.
The dreaded CO2. Or no, CO. Carbon monoxide. I used to be a chemical engineer.
Tell them what happened, Poe.
It's ghastly, really. Do they need to know?
Yes, they do.
All right, then.
Good boy.
Munro and I almost passed away last week from carbon monoxide poisoning.
But we didn't. Yay.
That much should be obvious. Our central heating system became blocked and started backing up carbon monoxide into the building.
But lucky I got that detector, eh, Poe?
Yes, indeed. But not so lucky for the young raven stuck in the flue.
What?
Aww.
I didn't want to tell you because it's not very nice. But since you asked, the blockage was because a young raven had become stuck in the flue.
No. What happened?
From what the insurers could make out, it got stuck and then its mate came in after it. Both of them died together.
Aww.
That's so sad. Everything dies.
Well, they are together.
Aw, I'm sorry, Ren. Ren almost ended up in this
Somewhere
game.
in distant Aden. But in our realm, they will be nevermore.
Let's change the subject. How much money do we raise for the station?
Hey, Ark.
Actually, the insurance paid out quite a lot of money. It seems the installers had also been negligent by not including a protective barrier on the flue, so...
So the ravens died to save our show?
Yes, you could say that. Or a bungled building job almost killed us. So, glass half full, I'd say.
Agreed. Perhaps we shouldn't spend so much time in bed together, Poe.
Do you really mean that?
Perhaps.
It's
Next
good.
time.
It's so good.
With Poe and Munro.
I love these games so much.
In the August update, you said that
Game.
Joe Watson gone missing.
He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back. So what are you saying?
Hey, Joseph.
We worked the case ourselves.
They're radio hosts in August, a town called August.
You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
Ooh, this is gonna get... Oh! It's her! What was her name in Shapeshifting Detective?
If it's between the dots, I just see the final picture.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Violet. Violet was her name in Shapeshifting Detective. Yeah, her real name is... I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's like... Aislinn... It ends up spelling out death, but I think it's... Diath or something like that. That's her stage name. Okay. Is anybody there? 68% spooked Munro out of bed. Made up. You chose the lipstick, so it's 50-50. Fight Club. You kicked Poe in the face. Whoa, 47% got Munro strangled. She is really cool. You're gonna call. Who are you gonna call? You chose to touch Millicent. Or use Poe's phone, 70%. Confronted the Notador. Field of Dreams. Ghostly Visions. Took Millicent's hand again, 67%. Untie Munro first, 64%. Always Munro first. Woke Poe, 49%. Let's go! Next episode! So yeah, these two, Poe and Munro, they do a talk show, a very successful talk show in August. This is a prequel to the Shapeshifting Detective, which we played last year. I think it was last year, right? There she is. Aislinn? Do these decisions generally change anything? Because that whole thing wasn't even real. I don't think they change from one episode to the other, but you get different endings. I think based on what you choose. I mean, you could pick up the game yourself and find out.
Dark Knights.
With Poe and Munro.
What's up, Reality-O?
Caller on line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then?
Take it.
Who is it?
Hello?
He will die if you let him.
Frankie?
The boy...
Frankie's
the order
back.
you do things is important. I've seen them all.
Is this a prank? Frankie's dead. Who is this?
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
I don't like that, Poe.
Me neither. And here's Yvette on line 2.
This is great.
Show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. But do we care about people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people?
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
Shapeshifting Detective has a little
So
more...
you care about animals more than people?
A little more gameplay
Present
to
company
it.
excluded, of course.
So that's a yes and a no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny?
Always have a cute bunny on hand. Bunny.
Probably.
Probably save the bunny?
Well, hypothetically speaking, we're saying a toy bunny had animated itself and was crossing the road, and I could hit you or the magical bunny.
Oh my god, Poe, it doesn't matter. You'd run me over to save a toy bunny.
Well, how fast am I going, and what are your odds of surviving?
I'd be dead. Well, this is a whole side to Poe I've never seen before. Does that answer your question, Yvette?
Yes, I think so. I do have another dilemma.
Maybe we can help, Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
That's all right. Happy to help. It's
Now
about time
she's
for a
smiling.
short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly
That's a
more
good question,
interesting instead.
Blacko. It's in the same world as Shapeshifting Detective and Decker.
Yvette?
Is Aislinn,
I've got a hostage.
Violet, and Mariana?
A hostage.
He's a boy from August Eye.
Good question.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
Probably two different
I
people.
had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you kidnapped him?
No, I took his drink.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet.
Twins?
But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway. Like Poe.
Yvette, I was joking with Munro.
Thank you for your help.
Uh-oh. Did we choose wrong?
Did you get the number?
No, it's withheld.
Yeah, she
Maybe she was joking.
the guy
We
said
should
that
call
he
the
was
police just
gonna,
in case.
she was
Tell
going to kill
them
the
what
boy
was said.
regardless, right?
Really? I'm not sure.
No.
Why aren't you sure?
I don't trust August police.
They're the police.
Exactly.
They didn't come
We don't even know
before.
who's been kidnapped?
Yes, we do.
We do?
Do you even listen to yourself reading the August update?
Not really. I normally drift off.
You drift off?
I'll have to play through
I
Decker
imagine
again.
myself at the opera. I'm on stage, and there's this beautiful young lady in the front row. But she's dressed like a cat.
Okay. Let's circle back to that another day.
So what are you saying?
We work the case ourselves.
That boy could get hurt.
Not if we hurry up. Yesterday in the August update, you said that Joe Watts had gone missing.
Ah, yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
What are the odds that Yvette has got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents.
No,
They asked
I haven't
for
played
the story to be
Contradiction
run.
yet. Always Monroe.
Don't you want to go back to school?
You clearly had a better childhood than I did.
I still have my cheerleading outfit.
That's settled then. Let's talk to the headmistress first. What's her name?
Pumpkinhead!
Dallas Umber.
Thank you
That's a
for
strange
the
name.
16
She's
months.
a strange woman.
Take a seat, both of you.
Everything is an excuse to get horny with
Yes,
these two.
it's
Yeah.
admirable that you're returning to complete
Hey,
your
what's up,
education.
LGB? Or
You're a
Motion.
little old for this institution.
Sorry, you're
Thank you for calling me
mistaken.
cute.
I have a degree in cryptozoology.
That's not a real degree.
It's okay, Poe. She's messing with us.
Really?
Yes, I'm eccentric. Can't you tell?
Well,
Eccentric people
we're
don't say they're
here
eccentric.
about Joseph Watts.
And there was I thinking I was going to be on the radio.
Joseph is a pupil here, though, right?
He certainly is. Head boy and heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
Head boy.
He's a good-looking lad. Generous nature, always helping people.
Any idea where he could have gone?
Probably at some young lady's house whose parents are away.
He went missing yesterday, and we had a caller on Radio August who said they'd kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Oh, sounds a bit far-fetched.
We're looking for him, so anything you can tell us would be useful.
You'd be better off talking to his form tutor, Miss Clay, but plow away.
Whistle or Espo? What does the whistle do?
Nice whistle.
We're just asking about it, I
Thank
guess.
you. Do you have a specific question?
What do you use it for?
Blowing. It makes a noise.
I know, but for running or sports.
Do you
Student
know
unit
how
head,
hard
okay.
it is to keep teens with raging hormones in line?
Hard?
Well, less hard with a whistle. It's like Pavlov's dog. Blow it, and they know something bad is coming.
Oh,
Do you know any pupils called Yvette?
Not recently. Why, are you looking for someone called Yvette?
It's the name of the kidnap.
And by recent, you mean?
Well, I was at school with an Yvette, but that was many moons ago. Not in August. Different country, actually.
there's no such thing as head boy here. That's why I was confused. I wasn't so much
Well,
confused, just
We should be off now.
found the name interesting.
Here's my number, if Joe turns up, or if you think of any place he might be.
Thank you, Mrs. Amber.
It's Miss Umber.
Miss Amber.
You two, take care. August's not the town it used to be.
Where did Dr. Decker take place? Was there a city? Well, we're Poe and Munro.
What's our next move, Munro?
Oh, neat.
Who did she say Joe's teacher was again?
Miss Clay.
If we can find her address, we should visit her.
I think she's staying at the guest house.
Why do you think that?
I saw a bill on Miss Amber's desk.
Let's go see her then.
Yes.
We could. And there's also Joe's parents.
Violet.
I'm worried about what Frankie said. Is this the right move?
I've no idea.
Fallout 4 map.
Let's go and see Miss Clay.
And hope she's at the guest house.
I like making the decisions.
I'm very happy to be woman-led.
I know you are, Poe.
We're basically playing through several.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk to Miss Gallagher? And you find Miss Clay.
I don't trust you talking to other redheads.
How do we know Miss Clay isn't a redhead?
Because she'd be called Miss Scarlet?
Sound reasoning.
Just go. I'll meet you back in the car.
We're definitely talking to Violet. My favorite.
Hello.
It's Alice. Alice Munro?
From the radio.
Yeah, from the radio.
What brings you here, Miss Munro?
One of your guests, actually.
Well, I'm happy to chat, but you will need to help me strip.
Oh.
Excellent.
Okay.
I like our choice so far.
The bed.
Keep going.
I like your dress.
It matches my patience. Long and unyielding. If you go around the other side, I find that tends to work best.
I tried, everybody.
I'm assuming this is about Miss Clay. She is my only guest.
Yes, the school teacher. One of her pupils has gone missing. Well, being held hostage, actually.
Hostage?
We had a caller on the radio. Someone calling themselves Yvette said that they'd taken this boy, Joe Watts, hostage.
Watts? Oh, yes. The family's been in August for a long time. They manufacture and sell fireworks, of all things.
I love fireworks.
Ghastly things. All that metal in our drinking water makes my thyroid throb just thinking about it.
They're fun though, right?
If you're an unethical hedonist.
I will Google that when I get home.
Do.
Did you ever meet Joe Watts?
Never met him. August High is a grammar school though, isn't it? So, presumably he's clever enough or rich enough to be there.
And Yvette?
Yvette. Yes, I did have an Yvette stay here last year. I think her family were just passing through though. Her mother was an electrical engineer for a big television company. She did fix my reception though. Do you think that's her?
Was she Britishy?
Oh yes, Britishy.
Very Britishy.
That quintessential accent of the United Kingdom.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay, Miss Munro, I'm just teasing you. No, she was Russian.
Yvette had a French accent. If you think of anything that might help, please give me a call at the radio station.
Surely you want me to call the police if I notice anything?
I'd rather you called us first, if that's okay.
Do the police know what's going on?
His dad doesn't want the police to know.
Very well then. I shall do as I'm told.
Thank you. I know we're gonna find him.
I think Monroe is supposed to be American. Achievement unlock neighborhood watch. Uh-oh.
Hello? Yes, I'd like to report a kidnapping, please.
She's reporting us
Well,
to...
I didn't get much
What's
out
his
of
face?
Miss Clay. She said Joe was a litter bug.
So she's an eco-warrior.
Yes, I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything
I don't
else?
really feel like...
She said the only Yvette she knew was Russian and an electrical engineer. So I'm guessing that's not our Yvette.
Did she say anything about Miss Clay?
Not really. I probably should have asked more questions. I got distracted.
Seems we're out of leads.
Feel like we've learned
still
nothing.
Up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
Gallagher!
You can go on your own if you want to talk to Miss Gallagher.
Well, no, Gallagher's not
Okay,
Violet, right?
Bye.
Is Gallagher
I
Violet?
see. I suppose I should visit Miss Clay, then.
Back to it. Yes!
Back again, Miss Munro.
Yes!
Yes. How did you know?
Red.
I have ears.
There goes red in there.
On a gravel driveway. And I saw your reflection in the window.
We've hit a dead end with Joe.
Oh dear. Want to drive?
Sure?
Well, you're quite handy, aren't you?
I have my uses.
You have no idea.
I wish you'd come for a chat earlier.
This is one of the
I was
horniest
getting screed in the
games I've ever
garage.
played.
Screed.
Cement flooring. Wish I'd got the self-leveling stuff now.
Hiding bodies.
Don't be silly. If I was going to do that, I'd use my industrial-grade meat mincer.
I probably shouldn't eat here.
Oh no, you should. We've always got plenty of fresh meat in the freezer.
Perks of running a guest house, I guess.
Have you talked to Wesmarie Bolton?
Haven't even heard that name.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
she
worry
runs a
about
guest
that.
house, yeah.
Don't you have a dishwasher anyway?
I did. He's under the screed.
Screed? What's Screed?
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
I'd go see Wesmarie. 17 Hunger Lane.
Hunger?
Perhaps Joe was one of the missing she talked about.
Let's hope not.
Concrete floor, okay. In the garage, okay.
Miss Clay doesn't seem to know about anything, unless it's an eco issue.
Maybe you're just not prodding her in the right places.
You're welcome to talk.
I'm trying, I'm
We
distracted.
don't have time, Poe. The good news is Miss Gallagher gave me a name. Wesmarie Bolton.
Excellent.
There's something about
And
Miss
the address to
Gallagher
go
that's
with.
very distracting.
Hunger Lane.
Off Beaconsfield Drive. I know it.
Wait, is that the Poe lady?
People don't normally want to hear what I have to say.
No, different lady, I
We
think.
do. We want to hear about Joe Watts.
If I tell you what I think, they'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone. You can tell us anything.
Always Monroe.
It's okay. You can trust us. We're from the radio.
Oh, of course. We're from the radio.
It's Miss Clay. She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help him, you need to!
It's okay. We're gonna help. You just need to take a breath.
So it's an
Children in
anti-environmentalist.
the woods. At Howell Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
A ransom?
His parents. He is being ransomed. If they pay, she'll donate the money to charity. It's sick. It's gone too far.
Wait, what?
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know. I left when I saw it.
What did you see, Wesmarie?
Miss Clay. She was turning them into trees.
Oh!
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
I knew it.
We need to go.
I knew she was turning them into trees.
How Park?
Yeah. Was Marie?
Who didn't see that
Marie,
coming?
You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back.
The clay lady was the headmistress? Or was it the lady in the...
Joe!
Wow, that's really August.
No!
Or was it the lady we didn't meet in the guest house? It was the teacher, yeah.
Go!
Oh, it was the teacher. Okay.
Go!
I'm terrible with names also. I think we're looking for Joe. Oh my god, he's been turned into a tree!
He's alive. Only just. We need to get him out of here.
I thought this would be their special effect for turning him into a tree. They just tie him to one.
No, she's not here. You're safe.
She's a tree.
It's okay, Joe. We're going to get
Oh,
you
please
home.
be like a really shitty
Whoa,
3D
whoa.
model of a tree, of a
No,
dryad.
we have a fan.
I'm just trying to untie you, Joe. Can you stand up for me?
Munro, help, please.
I want like a do you guys remember the werewolf from
It's okay.
Gabriel Knight? I want that level of tree model. Oh shit, I missed it! He fell! Okay, I gotta pay attention. There's like some quick time events.
Miss Clay did this.
She kidnapped you.
Yeah. After school. In a car.
He almost turned into a dryad and I saved him.
She offered me a lift. Didn't think I'd end up being tied to a tree.
How long have you been out here, Joe?
Just today. She said this was the end.
Who?
I was blindfolded.
Was it Miss Clay?
No. It was a French girl. A French girl was helping Miss Clay.
Let's get you home.
The French! I knew it. I always wanted to turn people into trees.
The important thing is that he's safe.
And I'm 50,000 poorer. I'm sorry. I'm glad he's back. Thank you for getting to him so quickly.
You didn't tell us there was a ransom.
Well, there was, and I paid it. They said he'd be in the woods.
We didn't talk to this dude yet.
Did Joe say anything about who kidnapped him?
He said it was his teacher, Miss Clay.
Nothing about Yvette?
There was a French girl that was helping her. He didn't see her.
I'm just glad he's home.
Do you think they'll catch Miss Clay?
Only if she wants to be caught.
Do you think Joe was ever in any real danger?
Probably. There's still 2 missing students.
I thought environmentalists loved the planet, including all the humans on it.
I think most of them do. They're always fanatics, Munro, in everything.
All environmentalists are
I'm
fanatics.
going to plant a tree tomorrow, in our yard.
Maybe we should look into solar panels.
Can we even afford next month's rent?
It's not next month yet.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some things will always remain a mystery, Munro.
So,
Attends, moi, Yvette. Un moment, maman. J'ai fait mes devoirs.
so she was a vet? Or her mother was?
Next time on Dark Nights with
So I
Poe
wonder
and
if you can
Munro.
discover
We have
her.
a special treat for you tonight.
I
Madame
failed.
Boratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
What do you guys think of the game so far? it's not quite what I expected.
That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Dr. Decker.
Dark Knights.
With Poe and Munro.
I really got to play Dr. Decker again. Okay, how do we do? Or I guess it's not really how did we do, just how did our decisions pan out? The Decker, yeah. Oh, dude, if you think this is bizarre, did you watch me play Decker at all? Because that is also extremely bizarre. Once again, Decker has a little more gameplay to it. This is very much more of just like an interactive story. Decker had it'd like search for stuff and try to figure things out. It's more detective work. Okay, green with envy. 84% took the call. You saved the bunny, 38%. Their games are so good. Yeah, Shapeshifting Detective and the Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. Use the Force. You chose to solve the case alone. We could have got the police involved. PTA. You visited Joe's school first. Violet or Clay? You chose to see Violet with Munro, of course. You chose to help Violet dry up. Huh. Weird. Wonder what effect that would have had. You let Munro deal with Wes Marie. Huh. So I wonder how it would have changed. Fall Guy. You managed to keep Joe on his feet. Oh, see, I did keep him on his feet. I wonder if he had fallen, would he have turned into a really poorly done 3D model of a dryad? I haven't finished Dr. Decker, so if you're gonna watch me play it, I'll stream it at some point again. I lost my save file, so I'd have to restart. But it's worth it. It's different every time you play it, or there's like 6 different endings or something. It's like randomized. Hotel California.
Dark Knights.
With Poe and Munro.
Hotel California. I don't hear Hotel California.
Maybe we should have a safe word.
If you're worried,
I'm worried I won't like it.
then we should definitely have one. What do you think, Miss
That
Bradsky?
wispy beard.
It's Madame.
I'm sorry, Madame Bradsky.
You must feel relaxed. So if a safe word would help, then yes.
What should it be?
Definitely banana.
Banana.
Banana it is.
Banana.
Okay.
Banana.
Banana. Banana. Sorry, I'm just practicing.
Banana.
Places, everyone. And we're live in 3, 2... Welcome back. As promised, listeners, we have a special treat for you tonight.
This is a special treat.
Madame
I love it.
Bradsky is a past lives regression therapist who claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves, from ancient Egyptian concubines to Cold War
They had a new
spies.
FMV waifu every game.
Welcome, Madame Bradsky.
Thank you for having me.
And of course, it wouldn't be our show without my better and more beautiful half. Say hello, Munro.
Hello, Munro.
Munro has bravely volunteered to be put to sleep by Madame Bradsky this evening.
You make it sound like euthanasia.
She's going to wake you up again. Aren't you?
Of course.
Remind me again why you couldn't do it, Poe?
Dodgy knee.
Brits say it
In just a
banana.
moment, Madame Bradsky will put
I don't know
Munro
why.
into a
Why do you guys say
trance.
banana?
I prefer hypnotic state.
Into a hypnotic state. And we'll ask her to describe what she sees. Later on, we'll be taking your calls. Have you lived before? Do you remember any past lives? Or is it all just a
Is this
money-making
funny?
racket?
Yeah, I'd say it's a comedy. It's like a
us know.
horror comedy.
Munro,
Yes, Poe?
are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Coworkers might better
Let's
have.
hope you were reborn ready. Madame Baratsky, take it away.
Now, Miss
Anana.
Monroe, please relax.
Anans?
Close your eyes
What are anans?
and focus on the sound of my voice. Listen to nothing else but my voice.
Madame Baratsky has started the regression process.
It's really, really compelling radio.
Focus on your arms. Feel how heavy they are. Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep, deep dark. Let the darkness consume you.
Nose?
Sorry, I had an itchy nose suddenly.
It won't work if you fidget.
I'm sorry, I'll be still.
What was the other option going to be?
Let's start again. Listen to my voice and nothing else. Focus on your arms. Feel how heavy they are.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to do anything.
Feel them sink into the chair and pull you into the deep.
But I wanted to touch my nose.
Let the darkness consume you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I turned on unlimited prompts. I turned on, I think I have to. Okay, there we go.
Good. She is fully relaxed and suggestible. Now you have crossed into a life you have lived before. Do you remember who you are?
Yes.
Monroe says she can remember a previous life.
Shh.
Do not rush. Let the world come to you.
What?
Let it reveal itself to you. Let the world envelop you. Step into the world and become your former self.
I wonder if this is going to be the Decker. Is she going to turn into a Decker character? Coffee? Not Edgar.
Now tell me what you see.
I think I have to get one of those coffee mugs. This is the Dr. Decker set. Question mark?
I'm Elizabeth. That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Yes or no? Was she a character? I can't remember.
Being right. It's a gift and a burden. Where's Dr. Decker?
Sailing? Question mark?
You don't know, do you?
She wasn't, okay.
It's okay.
I didn't finish it, so.
I was just being polite. It's nice to see a new face.
Is it the same?
What did he tell you about me?
Is it the same actress? Murder.
I'm not violent. Don't know why you'd think
It's the same
that.
actress, right?
Let's play a game, Doctor.
The eyes are definitely very similar. Yeah. Okay, let's play a game.
You're very accommodating for a therapist. You think of something, and I'll guess it.
So, for those of you that didn't see me play through Dr. Decker or haven't played it yourself, Dr. Decker, it's not quite like this. You have to like type in questions and stuff like that. And you play as, I think you're like a therapist / detective, and you're trying to figure out who killed Dr. Decker. So you're interviewing all of his patients. This is supposed to be one of her past lives, yeah. Is the doctor here supposed to be the character you play in Dr. Decker then? Yeah, so we're supposed to be questioning. This is presumably you, the same person that you played Dr. Decker. Wait, what? What?
You're thinking about waves. Like the ocean. Don't say anything. I mean, you haven't said anything since you arrived. Do you believe me now? That I can read your mind?
Yes.
Good. You believe me? I lose a lot of friends right about now.
What?
Something happened at work. The dry cleaner's in town. I can't switch it off. As soon as I lock eyes with a person, I get their thoughts.
Well, if this is a past life, Blacko, then look at the pictures in the background. Isn't that this is the girl from the last one, right? And then we've got Poe and Munro here. Decker a long time ago. I don't know. It's implying that it's before this game, but I'm not sure how long before. Iron. What?
It's like tuning a radio. If I look at someone,
Oh, how does the
I
looking
hear
work?
their thoughts. Anyway, there's this guy who walks in with a suit. It's got a stain on the trousers near the zipper. And all he's thinking when he drops them off is, Sharon can't pick these up, Sharon can't pick these up. So he starts screaming at me that he needs the hour service or he'll have me fired. So I call the manager.
What is happening? You think 30 years earlier. Oh, right. Because this would be her previous life, probably. How is Poe Munro on the wall if this is her life in a life before Munro existed? Well, this is her remembering her past life, right? So maybe there's parts of her current life being interjected into the memory. The buttons, so I guess in this game they've replaced the typing where you ask questions with just choices instead. I'm not blocking it. There's nothing behind me, just in case you're wondering. Crafty Butt's losing it. She can't keep track. Okay.
My manager is also called Sharon, so it gets a bit confusing. I call Sharon over anyway. Sharon! This guy's face is a picture, but he's holding it together. Sharon comes over preoccupied. She's thinking about the washing machines. She is the manager, so she normally does that, but this time was different. She was thinking about Nisha.
Wait, who's Nisha?
Spinning away in one of them.
Who's Nisha?
Nisha? She's a part-timer, waiting to start uni. Sweet looking, but salty.
Sweet and salty.
The store manager hears shouting and comes over. The customer, let's call him Ed,
like
says
Hawaiian
that we
pizza.
shouldn't be advertising something we can't deliver. Says he's a lawyer and he'll sue us. The store manager, whose name I intentionally forget, says he'll sort it out. Sharon, in the meantime, has gone ashen.
Okay.
I lock onto Sharon's eyes, and I see it again. Nisha, spinning away in a machine. At this point, I'm guessing Sharon has a fantasy.
I was going to
about
say
killing
that
her.
she's thinking about killing her.
Ed finally gives in, throws his suit at me, and leaves. The manager looks at me and says, "Can you work your magic hands over his trousers?" He's thinking of me topless, in a hot tub, but with way bigger breasts. And some other things I'd rather not remember.
They just do not hide it at all. They're not.
Knowing people's thoughts eats your soul.
Just no subtlety. Okay, I'm game. When in Rome.
Fine. I guess I painted the picture, you might as well think it. Thanks for letting me wear a bra, though. They're still too big. Anyway, I take it round back to start working on it. And that's when I see her.
Jesus.
Nisha. Like a ragdoll in a hurricane. Just spinning inside this big machine.
So now she actually sees it.
Her face smashing against glass and metal. Blood pouring out of every opening. She's a mess.
Whoa, okay.
Can you see any jewelry?
Reading thoughts, not memories.
A ring, maybe?
I guess it's kind of the same thing.
Yes. A ring.
Good. I need you to get it for me. Do you understand?
I understand.
Well, this is fascinating, August.
Bananas.
We'll be back with more of Munro's past life in just a moment. What's going on?
I'm helping Ellis uncover her past.
Why does she need to get this ring?
Oh, it's just a technique I use.
I think you should bring her back now.
It would be dangerous at this point.
Then do it at whatever point it won't be.
Quiet.
So she's actually
trying
sending
to
her
concentrate.
into the past to get something for her. Yeah. She's using people to commit thievery through space-time. This is very... I like this. This one's my favorite so far. So do we try to get the ring? It's on the body, right? Maybe go to the washer? She doesn't want to think about it.
They closed down the store for a while so the real cleaners could come in.
It's really good,
They
swear.
got rid of all the blood.
It makes me want to play Decker
It
again,
wasn't
too.
just blood. Her skull had split open and was grating against the metal drum. Some of her teeth. Sorry, Doctor. What did you want to know?
What? Lock? Oh, I can go back, I guess? What? What does this do? Go back? Oh, okay.
Sharon's in a psychiatric hospital now.
What happened to Sharon, I guess? Huh. I wonder if they changed Decker to be like this. Because I know they made a lot of adjustments to the gameplay in Decker instead of Maybe they changed it so that instead of typing stuff in, you're following these branches.
Nisha kissed me once, so I slapped her.
High five. How do we get this ring? What the hell?
We were in the machine room. She said she'd got something in her eye and would I take a look? So I did. Her irises were lovely and big, dilated.
Like a double-decker.
And while
Good
I was
one, Richie.
looking, she just kissed me. But her mind, it was beautiful, shimmering. And then when she kissed me, it all fell away. All that was left was shame, fear, repulsion. So I slapped her.
Whoa.
What did Nisha think about?
Hey, Dexters. Good to have you here, too.
Nisha thought about Jared a lot. She hated him, but she also wanted to sleep with him at the same time. It's pretty common. I'm sure there's an interesting scientific term for it.
Ooh. Hate.
Yeah. Angry sex.
Oh.
Or anger sex. I'd probably take either right now.
What if we get her to say bananas?
Who would want to kill Nisha? I guess Sharon? She was tried and convicted, so...
So we're just going down all the
I
paths.
saw Nisha's body in the machine. Her eyes were still open, crying blood. But I looked into them and there was peace. Nothing else. Just peace.
This music is it's so unsettling, eh? Like, I remember listening to this music over and over and over again during Decker, and it just creates this, and the style that they use, it's just so good. Okay.
Sharon's fingerprints were the only ones on the machine. Actually, hers and Nisha's.
It is kind of relaxing at the same time. I think
she
it
struggled against the machine, trying to fight Sharon. Nobody heard anything, though.
it's relaxing, but also like unsettling at the same time. So it like allows you to like kind of let go and get into what they're saying.
Berg. Perchloroethylene. It's what they use in dry cleaning machines. But Nisha didn't drown. The spin cycle broke her spinal cord, so she was paralyzed for a few minutes while her face
The One Ring
mashed into everything. Shock probably got her first.
Put your hand out, Crafty.
Yeah, dry cleaning machines have huge locks. There's no way of shutting yourself in. You really have to get a friend to help. Or manager.
I think we went through all the options at the top, right? I guess not. Yeah, I think one's Poe and Munro and the other one is...
They arrested Sharon for Nisha's murder. Sentenced to 18 years.
The...
One for each of Nisha's.
French girl.
Is that enough?
Unless it's changing.
Maybe murder should be punishable by death.
I think this is the French girl? And that's Poe and Munro. Trying to get out, maybe? Sentenced to death. No.
You think people can change?
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe I can change.
Huh.
I did see Sharon once after the trial. She didn't talk. But in her head, all I could see was Nisha going round and round. Her mind was literally stuck like a broken record.
This time travel possession robbery does not pay as well as I hoped. Well, we're not done yet. We just got started, Crafty.
I watched the trial from the gallery. Not many people made eye contact with me, but Sharon did. She wanted to die. Really die. I don't think she killed Nisha. Sharon's defense. She said Jared killed Nisha.
Wait, Jared?
The Umbrella Man.
Wasn't Jared a guy from the original, from the game?
Jared's the Umbrella Man.
Is he the guy that...
It's a nickname. We were on a works do and it started raining, and then Jared pulls out this tiny umbrella out of nowhere and then gets handsy with any girl stupid enough to duck under it. Hence, Umbrella Man.
Wasn't Jared the guy, the, like, Undertaker? Maybe I'm misremembering.
Sharon's fingerprints were all over the machines. And her husband was having sex with Nisha. That's all the jury needed. Nobody saw her do it, though. She just didn't have a good enough lawyer. People with money get away with murder all the time, though. Don't they?
Yes, they do.
Is there anything rich people can't buy?
Can't buy love.
Nisha worked for Sharon as a housemaid.
Okay.
That's how she met the husband. It's so cliche. Nisha was desperate for money, and he was desperate for attention.
I wonder if the therapist is one of the people in this past life.
I never told anyone this, but Nisha charged Sharon's husband for sex.
Like Nisha or something.
I mean, she said she would have done it anyway, but since there was a chance of getting paid, I don't think Sharon knew. Would you pay someone to have sex with you, Doctor?
No.
People pay people to have sex with them all the time. Just not with money. They do it expecting love, or opportunity, time, companionship, or orgasms.
Let's talk about that broom. Changing the subject. How about that broom?
Nisha was good at cleaning. What can I say? Often
getting
I'd go
hot
to
in
the
here.
back of the machines to hoover the lint trays out, and Nisha was there with Jared, hoovering away already.
Okay. Ooh, coffee.
I'm allergic to nuts. Is this definitely normal milk?
Banana? What do you think? We can get her out of this if we want to. I don't know what this is supposed to be. What do you think, chat? Keep going or banana? Banana. Explorer of Lost Things is saying banana. No nanner yet? Banana was the safe word. I'm tempted to continue. I'm kind of curious if we can get that ring. There's a banana in the coffee. It's a tough call. I think I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna see what this does.
The milk's a bit funny. Maybe it's on the turn.
Is that the ring we need? Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Shh.
Munro.
Uh-oh. Did we get her killed? Banana!
Banana. Banana. Why isn't it working?
She has to say it, not you.
Wake up. Munro. Alice. If anything happens to her...
You can go in after her. Just sit down, please.
Okay, this is not good.
How can I go in after her? I'd have to get in her brain.
I'm very good.
Get in her brain. Love the acting. Love it.
Sleep.
This section's really quite a bit longer than the rest, eh? Wait, are we gonna live one of his past lives now? This reminds me of Endgame. Oh, the ring.
You want to see my ring? What? I don't remember wearing one. Shall I take it off?
Yes.
There's something written inside it.
Most extraordinary. Does it have an inscription?
4210100.
Someone write it down. Did you write it down? Where was it? 421? Okay, there we go. Noob got it. Okay. Okay. The Umbrella Man.
Jared, the Umbrella Man.
Tell me about Jared.
He's weird. Like a spider. Sharon ducked under his umbrella that time, and his hands slithered around her body and kind of rested under her breast. Everyone knew he was touching it, and Sharon just gave a weak smile and wriggled away. I tried to read his mind, but it was like a stereogram. Jared's mind was a mess of coloured dots that didn't make any sense. I never knew what he was thinking, ever. There's only one other person I know that's like that. Yep.
Dr. Decker?
Dr. Decker.
Oh!
His mind's also mush. I actually came here today to tell him that I don't want any more sessions. He creeps me out.
Very interesting. This is great.
His facial expression didn't change.
I'm into this.
Nothing.
Right into this.
It was like he was wrapping his arms around his prey. He didn't seem to be particularly enjoying touching her breast, just for science. Jared quit after the murder. Well, so did I, to be fair. Well, I've kind of quit everything now.
I wonder, like, I thought maybe the numbers would have corresponded to, like, dialogue choices, but that doesn't really make any sense. What if I type it in? 42101. Didn't do anything. Hey, Explorer of Lost Things. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. This is very, very interesting. What do you think? What do you think the number is? Maybe it'll come up later. It's the secret. Yeah. it made Explorer of Lost Things sub. Let me try it again. 4210112 Enter. Oh, it didn't work this time. Huh?
You can't just think of a question mark. If you've got a question, let me have it.
I've already redeemed the code. Oh. Okay, kitties.
People get like this. Flustered when I can read their mind. Cat. I agree. Cat.
How does she do it?
I saw Jared in the machine room with Nisha just before she died. I don't want to talk about it.
Therapist possibly found out Munro had access in her past to a code. She wants to know to unlock something. Yeah, so she didn't want the ring, she just wanted the code. Very intriguing.
Nisha was asking for it, wasn't she? I mean, if your partner's cheating on you, you murder their fling, right?
Yeah!
Doctor, you'd recommend I'd kill someone? I'm pretty sure that's not in the rulebook.
So the other kind of cool thing about Dr. Decker...
I think Jared killed Nisha.
is that you could influence, like, the way that they thought. So if you, like, encourage them to dig into their, like, supernatural side, like, everyone had, like, some kind of weird supernatural power or, like, aspect to them. So you could, if you, like, you could encourage them to bring out that aspect of themselves or, like, suppress it, and you get different results. That's what, like, the yes and no stuff, I think, kind of controls that.
I told you about the Umbrella Man. She hated him. But in a lady doth protest too much kind of way. Maybe he killed her.
Isn't that everything? One last thing.
I already said that Jared killed Nisha. Or something did. Do you believe in the supernatural?
Yes.
Jared killed Nisha. I don't think I'm safe here. I saw it happen, but I couldn't tell the police. They were in the back room, Jared and Nisha. They were kissing. And then she opened the door to the machine. She just got in, and Jared, he shut it. He didn't have fingers, he had...
a tentacle.
I can't.
Tentacle monster!
And the kiss. His tongue. It was a giant worm. And it just slithered from his mouth into hers. I tried to catch Nisha's eye. But it wasn't her. It took her over so quickly.
I was thinking that too, Ark.
It's thoughts
Like maybe Nisha?
I've seen. Doctor, I'm sorry, I need to go. I'm being raped. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry.
In an hour, you'll wake, as if from some deep sleep.
What's that in the corner there?
And I'll be gone.
Wait. Anything she wearing look familiar from Dr. Decker? Oh, they're just she's just robbing us.
That should cover it. I'll see myself out.
Actually, just a regular robbery.
Dr. Decker.
On that note, here's a message from our sponsor that you're sure to enjoy.
That was so good.
Police are looking for Miss Baratsky. It's a shame she didn't stick around.
Was she even licensed?
She came highly recommended.
Good night, Richie.
Herself, when she knocked on the door yesterday morning.
You let a complete stranger take over my body?
I didn't know what she was going to do.
I feel so violated. I can't even tell our listeners.
We were robbed. She literally took my wallet and your purse.
I know. But that was everything I had.
And that wasn't all she took.
What else is gone?
My adoption papers.
What?
My adoption papers are missing.
I didn't know you were adopted.
Well, I am. I'm not ashamed to say it.
Sorry, Poe, I wasn't suggesting that.
It's unsettling when someone takes something so personal.
Just who does she think she is?
A past lives travel agent who robbed us whilst we were dreaming.
But it wasn't a dream. You were there. You and me.
Wait.
Yes, just like Wizard of Oz.
Was he...
Maybe the reason the people looked familiar is because you made it all up yourself.
So...
Was Poe
dreaming now, or is
the
this
detective?
real? I can't tell anymore.
Want me to give you a squeeze?
No, this is real.
How can you be so sure?
Because in my dreams, you're much more of a charmer.
And richer, I'd imagine.
Too soon, Poe. Too soon.
I imagine it was his adopted father that was
Next
hit by a
time
school bus.
on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
That was cool. Now I want to play Dr.
You're
Decker.
live on air, line 1.
maybe next Friday. I'll play it.
He said it
Start
was
it
a
off. We'll do it every
hairy
Friday, maybe.
Size of a man.
And the moon was full. We're going werewolf hunting.
I'm Casper Light. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane. I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake.
Werewolves!
With Poe and Munro.
All right, let's continue. Picked the banana, but we didn't use it. Thirsty work, 42% chose the hot cup of coffee. You thought of waves. Huh. You think people could change, 62%. You think rich people can get away with murder, 74%. You wouldn't pay someone to have sex with you, 61%. You would murder your partner's fling, 39%. You believe in supernatural. We basically picked what everyone else would pick. Let's go. Yeah, what was the code for? I don't know. I don't know. It was a discount code for the infectious madness of Dr. Decker. Yeah, minus the murdering. But I think people weren't really being honest there. You think it's a bank account number? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's funny that they wouldn't spell that out, though. Laundromat, washing machine, digital lock code.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and
And
Munro.
Munro. Many happy returns. Yeah, I think it's long enough for a bank account number.
For I have sinned.
Again, Munro? It's only been a week.
I know. I just can't stop myself.
What is it this time?
Always Munro.
I've been taking too many selfies.
Well, they say pride cometh before a fall.
Which is why I won't do it on a cliff.
This isn't much of a confession, Munro. Haven't you got something more scandalous?
You haven't seen the selfies.
Hey-o!
Sounds like Munro's beyond saving. But what have you been up to, August? It's time to come clean in... Confession booth.
Now remember, callers, no last names, no strings attached, and no consequences. Just call in to confess and let us absolve you of all of your sins.
It's cheaper than therapy.
And almost as effective.
This isn't blasphemous, is it, Munro?
God, I hope not.
Excellent. We have a caller on line 1.
Line 1, you're through to the confession booth.
Hiya, it's me.
You're live on air, line 1.
He's just like, hey.
What's your name?
Oh, Beck.
Welcome, Beck. Spill forth the burning secrets of your tormented soul.
He means, what do you want to confess?
I, crashed my boss's car.
Oh no, that's terrible. Were you hurt?
No, but the car was, totaled. It was a Rolls. Oh.
Wow.
I know. Yeah, it's really bad.
Ren, you could have done this.
Well, how did it happen? Were you
This would have been perfect,
swerving
Ren.
to avoid something?
Yeah, there was an animal in the road. It was, really hairy. Must have been, a bear or something else, because it was huge.
A hairy bear.
As big as a human. Honestly, maybe bigger. I remember because it was a full moon.
Always Munro.
What happened to the animal?
I ran off. I don't think it was hurt, but I did hear howling.
Howling?
Yeah, like a wolf. Like, ow. Well, that was terrible, obviously, but like a wolf.
Wow, that sounds mysterious, doesn't it, Poe?
It does indeed.
Thank you for your confession, Beck.
Yes, thank you, Beck. It sounds like you're still traumatized by your experience, but I'm glad you weren't physically hurt. Father Poe says, you are forgiven. And we'll be back for more confessions after this message.
Hey, Blacko, go.
Well, that was kind of strange.
Just thought I'd throw that in there.
Poe?
Yes, although I get the feeling he was angling for something.
Really? Seemed genuine to me. You don't think... No, I'm being silly.
You're not being silly, Alice. I suspect he was trying to make us think the same thing.
He said it was a hairy animal.
The size of a man.
And the moon was full. You don't think there could be werewolves in August, do you?
It does seem unlikely.
Poe, you're not going to believe this, but there's a full moon tonight. Maybe we should leave early and check it out.
Don't you have other plans? It's your birthday tomorrow.
I wasn't planning on having an early night.
Let me call Gwendolyn.
I like
Welcome
it.
back, listeners.
They never
This
really
is
get
Dark
together,
Nights
eh?
with Poe.
And Munro.
And we're in the confession booth. A
confession booth.
Line 2, you're through to Father Poe.
Bless me, Father Poe, for I have sinned.
What is your name, child?
Casper.
And what dark anguish burns your mortal soul, Casper?
He means, what would you like to confess?
Nothing.
Ark say, oh.
There's actually something else I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Off the air.
Well, you'll have to wait a little while, Casper, until after the show.
Well, I could wait until then, but that might not give you enough time.
Time for what?
To save yourself.
Library book!
Well, you're in luck, Casper, as I have a story queued up. Listeners will be back in a few minutes after this spooky tale.
They wonder why the radio broadcast is bankrupt, ditching their jobs
Casper.
early to hunt werewolves.
It's
important.
just us now.
What are we saving ourselves from this time?
Don't go to Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane.
Well, we might be. The werewolf, remember?
Yes, you are. But you shouldn't.
And why is that, Casper?
Because it will be the last time anyone sees you.
Why?
I can't give details, but something bad will happen if you go to Wolf Lane tonight.
You know, if you want us to take you seriously, perhaps elaborate on the something bad will happen bit.
There's a billion other places you could go, and I'm just asking you to avoid one. But if you have a death wish, go to Wolf Lane.
I mean, you have to go. We're not cutting it off.
Is that a death threat, Casper?
No, this is your future. Trust me, I know.
Because you have a time machine?
Because I was there when it happened.
Well, we're certainly putting the dark in dark nights tonight.
It's an excuse to do a fundraiser.
Maybe we should stop taking calls.
Nonsense, Munro. What would this show
In
be
bed with Poe and
without
Munro.
the heady mix of terror and titillation provided by our callers?
Well, this radio host has been titillated enough for one night, which is good, because it's time for Betty Buys. Sweet dreams, August. Thank you for listening.
Yes, and remember, don't have
nightmares.
With Poe and Munro.
So what do you think?
Always Munro!
I think it's only a matter of time before Casper tries to kill us.
He's just an attention seeker.
So am I. I'm not trying to kill anyone, though.
So, what do you want to do about it?
I don't know. He didn't really threaten us, so probably doesn't warrant getting the police involved.
Are you sure?
No. I wish we could have one simple, uneventful, boring night.
I don't think you'd like boring, Miss Munro.
You're right. Which is why we're going werewolf hunting.
Casper didn't put you off?
No. Telling me not to do something makes me want to do it twice as hard.
Really?
Twice as hard.
Well, definitely don't do the whistle swinger again.
You like the whistle swinger?
All right, see ya, Ark.
No.
Even if it's twice as hard?
We're not going to make it out of here if you keep talking.
The
like that.
whistle swinger. Any ideas what that might be?
You really think we can see werewolves?
It would be foolish to rule it out altogether. I know it's almost your birthday, but, well, a full moon waits for no.
Blacko says finger in butt
Or
100%.
a woman.
Exactly.
I guess it could be romantic. You and me, huddled in the car, looking at the stars. They say Wolf Lane's the best place in August for stargazing.
Do they?
There's hardly any light pollution.
That must be why the werewolves like it.
What about you know who?
I've told her I'll be late.
Just late?
Well, we'll see.
You go ahead. I need to check something.
Who are you calling?
Hi. Sorry, 1 minute.
Okay, I'm going.
Hi. It's Munro. No, you were great. Totally convincing. Yeah. We'll see you soon.
Oh. This is an excuse to get Poe to go to Wolf Lane.
You don't need to do that. It's not a hold-up.
I beg to differ.
This is for your own protection.
Who are you?
I'm Casper Light. I'm...
From the show? You just called into our radio show.
Oh no. I must have come back again.
Are you okay?
No. This means I've already failed.
Time loop!
What is it you want exactly?
I work for a company called Coit Industries. They do experimental stuff.
A scientist?
No, I'm Eminem.
The rapper?
Mishaps and malfunctions. We clean up messes. I'm here to save you.
Save us from what?
Disassembly. You have to stay away from Wolf Lane.
We're not going to Wolf Lane. You told us not to when you called, so we're going straight home. Isn't that right, Munro?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
See? There's no need for any of this.
That works on many levels. That's why I'm laughing so
Put
much.
the gun down.
I'm sorry. You have no idea what's at stake. Don't try it. It always ends badly.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Never done that before. Okay. Always scissors first. Shit. Okay, so now he's like, okay, he picked scissors, so we're gonna pick rock, so we pick paper. Shit. Okay, so now he's gonna think we make paper, so we make rock. Shit.
Back you go.
Where are we?
Are you okay? We're in the sound booth, the studio.
Why?
I don't know. He's locked us in.
Wait, there's no lock.
Door already.
I thought there was no lock on the door.
Death? I'm assuming Casper will let us out when he's done with us.
It's not on the ground.
Happy birthday to me.
You said you wanted to try something different this year.
I'm sorry I had to do that. It's to keep you safe. I work for a company called Coit Industries. We specialize in speculative technology. I say we. The science team do the heavy lifting. I'm just M&M. Mishaps and malfunctions. It's my job to clean up the results. Normally, I don't intervene. Just let it happen. Then clear up. But people will still be listening to you years from now.
Not gonna get over that.
I've saved you.
So, the whole werewolves thing.
I didn't want to wake up alone.
Oh,
I don't get it.
Let's face it, birthday or not, you'd have gone home to your wife after the show. I know you'd have stayed late and we'd have had some fun, but eventually you'd leave. Like you always do.
Munro.
I just wanted someone to wake up with. To wish me happy birthday and give me a hug.
Aww.
But what's that got to do with Wolf Lane?
Nothing. It doesn't matter now. Maybe if you get a time machine, you'll find out.
Okay, it's like this. Around midnight, you're on Wolf Lane. At the same time, an organisation I can't name is testing an experimental weapon.
A time machine.
The test glitches, you get fried, and M&M are called in for disposal. Because it's not your normal run-of-the-mill explosion. Tomorrow, the news spreads that you've vanished. You're never found. Time travel is Coit's most profitable service. The key is subtlety. You don't use it to kill Hitler. You use it to manipulate election results, justify wars, or in my case, rescue 2 local radio hosts so you can keep listening to their show. You're welcome, by the way.
Using it to save their lives so we can listen to the show.
No point yelling, Munro. It's sound.
Love it.
In and out.
Fine. Let's use our mind power to open the door.
So that is how the world ends. You didn't hear it from me. I wish you'd say something. I'm just gonna go.
I think that's the
I'll
point.
leave it another minute just to be safe.
They can't hear each other, right?
Good luck, Poe and Munro.
Did I just open that with my mind?
Try locking it again.
Or we could just leave.
Yes, best not to mess with telekinesis. Ladies first.
Thanks, Poe. Let's hope Casper isn't out there.
This is great.
Wait, sorry, I forgot. There's still time to go to Wolf Lane if you'd like.
You're driving.
I hope that all of you, if I, die by accident, will invent a time machine to go back in time to save me so you can continue watching me. Right?
You're live on air, line 1. What should we call you?
Achievement unlocked. The Beck stops here.
Whoa, hey! Hang up! Help! He's got a gun! Hang up!
Beck?
Don't! I can't let you tell them where to go. Don't! Don't!
Beck? Beck?
Next time.
He shoots the guy. He shoots the guy who Munro gets to call into. Oh, that is so good.
August Museum.
Good news. Munro only has one more capsule.
That was.
Don't worry.
That was a really good one. Oh, there's the painting. So she hires someone to call in to tell them to go to Wolf Lane because she doesn't want to be alone the next day.
Fall out of love.
She doesn't want to wake up alone on her birthday. And to stop them from going and getting killed, he goes back in time and shoots the dude.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
I'm talking over the preview because we're going to play through it. There's not really much point in watching it. 56% chose vanity. Lust. I think we chose the wrong one there. 56% you let Munro lead Beck. Hail Mary. You kept Casper on the line. You lost rock, paper, scissors. Hey, Gaylord! Thank you so much for the 18 months. Wait, you're only on a 1 month streak? Did you forget last month? Did you sub to someone else? Did you cheat on me? Thank you, buddy. Rock, paper, scissors. You chose scissors first. Wow, most people choose paper first. See? Okay, can I talk about this for a second? The reason why I chose scissors first is because that is actually true. I did an experiment. When I was in high school because I was bored. I just went around playing rock, paper, scissors with people, and most people pick paper first. So you always choose scissors. And you know why people pick paper first? Because they think other people are going to pick rock first because it's like the strongest. So they're like, well, I'm going to counter it with paper, but then you pick scissors. Mind bullet. You chose to escape. 22% chose to retest post telekinesis theory. All right, let's go. But he seems surprised that we wanted to play rock, paper, scissors, like we hadn't done that before. Well, yeah, but trust me, scissors, everybody. Scissors. Scissors. Trust me.
Dark Nights.
With Poe and Munro.
Started with a wish. How many have we done so far?
Extraordinary.
Oh, Rose. This is the...
A wish?
This was the painting that we saw in the Decker part.
Let me think.
This is the 5th? Oh. Oh, what? Married? Or reading a... What? Reading a book? Love Fool. Achievement.
I wish that Alice Munro never stops loving me.
Oh.
Your wish is granted.
So it's not the
How does it work?
Yvette.
It's magic, isn't it? Yes. Some kind of sensor.
Go on. Ask it something.
Okay. Rose, are you stuck in there?
No. Are you stuck out there?
It asks questions.
It's like it's alive.
How about this then, Rose? What's the square root of 1,296?
She's confused. I'll do a reboot.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's wonderful. I'm sure August will love it.
Museums aren't what they used to be, Poe.
No. They're much rarer than ever before.
Too kind. Let me get those prizes for you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Let's call it payment for that wish.
Yes. Munro will be pleased with my wish.
36.
Hey, Elathea? Elathea? I don't know how to pronounce that. Hello. Hey, Al. Hey, Basoosh. Thank you so much for the 5 months. How you doing, buddy? Ella. Good to see you. What is going on? Why is she here? Oh, the dryads.
Good luck, little feller.
Oh.
Treasure buried. Remind me why this is my job again?
You have smaller fingers than me, Munro, and you can get into smaller spaces.
So it's nothing to do with you having the warm, cozy studio then?
Absolutely not. How many capsules to go?
Uh-oh.
One, I think, but I've just dropped it.
Finger in butt, 100%. What?
There.
What wrote him?
Oh, it's okay. I found it.
Good work, Munro. Going live in 3, 2... Welcome back, listeners. Good news, Munro only has one more capsule to plant.
That's right, Poe. I'm almost done.
Oh, is it like a scavenger
and
hunt?
Our listeners can start trying to find them.
Yes, thanks to the generosity of August Museum, you could find a buried treasure. Tell them what's in the capsules, Munro.
Only the best treasure of all, Poe. A free family ticket to August Museum.
And that's not all. One lucky capsule has a secret treasure in it, hidden by the curator himself.
I wonder what that is, Poe.
Sandwich. I'm hungry.
Perhaps it's edible, like fine caviar.
Great. I've been hiding fish eggs.
Sandwich.
Did one of them feel different to the others, Munro?
No, not really.
Well, handle them carefully, in case they open a portal to another world.
Could do with one.
Okay then, sounds like Munro is getting a little frosty. Time for these words from our sponsors. Remember, Munro, if you speak with a smile, people know you're smiling.
Lips!
I hate you. Does that sound happy?
Actually, yes, it does. You can tell what shape your mouth is in.
Dehydrated.
They're good. They're really good.
I think I'm gonna keep this last one, Poe.
But we're supposed to be hiding all 10.
I know, but we could give it away live on air.
I suppose. Okay. Bring it back with you then.
On my way.
Welcome back, listeners. It's time to find the treasure. Get the geocaching app. Search for hashtag Poe and Munro, no spaces, and join the hunt. If you see Munro, tell her dinner's in the dog.
Because you cooked it.
I'm an exceptional cook. Munro, on the other hand, burns everything.
Like our friendship.
Friendship.
Sorry, Munro. You know I love you, really. Let's have a little break whilst Munro gets back to the studio.
Good luck, August.
Yes, good luck.
I think something bad's gonna happen.
Don't worry, Rose. You'll not be hungry for much longer.
Sorry about the mood. It just felt lonely.
You're not alone, Alice. You've got me.
I don't know, do I?
Of course you do. You know how much I care for you.
And your wife?
It's complicated, you know that.
The thing is, I'm not sure it is.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just tired, I guess.
Man-eating painting.
What we have is special. The most special thing.
Pretty sure.
And
Blacko.
your marriage?
It's Schrödinger's marriage. I'm simultaneously married and not married at the same time.
No, Poe, you're married. There's a piece of paper that states exactly where you are at this current point in time.
Alice, we're going live.
Let me.
3, 2...
Welcome back to Radio August Treasure Hunt, sponsored by August Museum. Earlier today, I placed 9 capsules in and around town for you lovely listeners to find, and one of them was sealed by the curator himself. Find that capsule and you'll win. A hot dinner date with me, Alice Munro.
I'm getting the app!
What if it's a girl?
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
2 dates.
I would love that, actually.
Did you mean hot dinner as in the food is hot? Or a hot date?
Well, I suppose that depends on who wins, doesn't it, Poe?
Astounding. Munro is offering a dinner date with the first person who finds the curator's capsule. Good luck, I suppose.
Oh, and spoiler alert, I wasn't that great at hiding them. Finding them should be easy.
Much like getting a date with you, then.
You could always try and find it yourself, Poe.
But I already have so much of you already, Munro.
Oh, look, we have our first caller.
Coffee? Coffee? I want the caller.
Hello, it's Eric. Eric Planner.
I want the
Eric.
caller.
What's happening?
Oh my God. Hi, Monroe.
Hi, Eric.
I am such a big fan.
Oh, I'm doing a heart shape with my fingers, but you can't see it.
I found a capsule.
But she just did
Which
this.
one?
Outside the doctor's surgery.
Gotta do that.
The bench.
That's one of ours. Crack it open, Eric, and let us know what's inside.
Okay.
Well, while Eric's trying to work out what he's won, tell us more about the doctor's surgery, Munro.
Okay. It's a general practice. I don't actually go there, but I'm sure it's very nice.
Where do you go?
I haven't needed to see a doctor since I got to August. I'm more of a holistic girl anyway.
Okay, let's put a pin in that then. I wonder how Eric's doing.
What?
Eric?
I'm so confused.
Eric, what did you find?
Eric?
I can't hear anything, Poe.
Maybe his phone ran out of battery.
Weird.
I think I spaced out for a
Should we
second.
take the next one?
I just spat on my keyboard. Callers.
You're live on Radio August.
You think there's poison in it?
Monroe.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Do I win a date?
Okay, now this
Sure.
is Ren, for
If
sure.
you find the curator's prize.
I'm at the railway crossing. I'm opening the capsule now.
Thud.
What's that?
Sounds like he dropped the phone.
I didn't even get their name.
They're dying.
They'll be back on in a minute.
Great. Why don't you tell us about the railway station while
Oh,
we wait?
is it like taking their
course.
soul?
August Railway Station was built in 1936 by the Thomas More Clay and Brick Company. The very first train route was between Birmingham and August and all the villages in between. It closed down about 5 years ago because, quite frankly, not many people wanted to come to August.
Did I ever say that you're a know-it-all?
Not live on air, but I'll take a compliment anywhere it's served.
Poe, I don't think caller 2's coming back.
2 in a row. If we lose 3 callers, that's a record.
Well, there is one on the line.
Let's go. Let's kill some more callers.
Third time lucky? Caller, you're live on Radio August.
Hi, it's Jazz. I'm at the crossroads.
Hey, Jazz.
It's
Great to meet you.
Jazz!
Have you found a capsule?
Yep, it was by the postbox.
That's one of ours. Now, remember, once you've opened it, try not to lose battery. or
Jazz Parks
get
is
cut off
is a friend.
or disappear.
Got it. Opening it now.
Seriously?
This is too strange.
No,
Monroe.
no thudding.
Life is strange, Poe.
No, something's not right.
What are you gonna do about it?
maybe we should open the capsule we've got.
Don't jinx it.
Why would you do that?
I've got a fourth caller. Let's try them.
Caller.
Fine. Caller 4. You're live on Radio August.
Hi, Paul. It's Izzy.
Hello, Izzy. What's that short for?
Izzy.
Yes?
It's short for Izzy. That's my name.
Silly me. Where are you, Izzy?
I'm at the Old Well in Brierley. Is it in the bucket?
It's not in the bucket, Izzy. It is nearby, though.
All right, I'll have a look.
Please call in once you've found the capsules, not when you're in the general vicinity.
Found it!
Excellent. Now, take a look inside and tell us what you find. Izzy?
Sorry.
Oh, we thought we'd lost you.
No, the lid was stuck. I'm opening it now.
Izzy?
Izzy?
Izzy.
We should open our capsule.
Dead?
Maybe someone's pranking us.
To what end?
I don't know.
1.
Caller number 5, you're live on the radio.
We're just keep.
Hi, Munro. It's Eddie here.
Hello, Eddie here. What do you got for me?
I've got a capsule.
Wait,
Which one?
Eddie and Iddy?
It's from the telephone box on High Road.
That's one of ours.
Or Izzy?
Although it's not a telephone box anymore.
Eddie and Izzy?
No, it's a defib thing.
Yeah,
That's
Mayo.
used to resuscitate people who have had heart attacks.
Good. I think I'll be having one if we go on a date.
Oh!
Well, no one's found the right one yet, Eddie. That we know of.
Okay, wish me luck.
Good luck, Eddie.
Yes, good luck.
Eddie?
He sounded sweet.
Sounded.
Well, they're obviously all part of the same prank.
What if something serious is happening to them, Munro?
Maybe you could go and watch the next caller.
Or we could just open the capsule that's right in front of us.
Don't you want to see where this is all going?
To hell in a handbasket, I should imagine.
Grumpy guts.
This is on you, Munro.
I just can't stop. We've got callers. Caller 6, you're live.
Ella doesn't like Poe, apparently.
Hey guys, I'm Queenie.
Hi, Queenie. Where are you at?
I'm at the Mary August statue.
It's a stunning piece.
Oh, I think you're both stunning pieces.
Queenie, that's sweet. Have you found a capsule yet?
Yes, but I've been listening and I'm getting a bit worried about opening it.
The plot thickens.
Queenie, are you playing with us?
I'd like to be.
Well then, open it up.
I'd like to be.
Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
She seemed quite eager to open it.
Perhaps it is an elaborate prank after all.
Only one way to find out.
Open our capsule?
Keep taking callers.
Yep.
Caller number 7. Munro is 0 for 6.
Oh, I'm not sure what that means.
Of course you don't. What's your name, caller?
It's Helena?
And have you found a capsule?
Yes, I have. I'm at Orchard Way, the Lover's Walk.
The Lover's Walk?
Munro!
Hey, Helena. What's the Lover's Walk?
Oh, it's not really called that. It's just a nickname.
Go on.
It's just a lovely place to walk.
It's a very discreet woods, Munro, with lots of conveniently placed benches and tree stumps.
Tree stumps? To sit on? Poe, that's so rude!
What's he doing?
He's being an idiot.
Yes,
Aw,
I have
Poe.
a first degree in idiocy.
Have you opened your capsule yet, Helena?
Not yet. I'm doing it
This game
now.
was made for Blacko.
Be careful.
He just fucking
Godspeed.
loves this shit.
Helena? Can you hear me?
So long, and good night.
Well, there's only 2 capsules left to find.
I still think we should open ours.
We can do that afterwards. What if there's some big punchline for 9?
I don't know,
I don't
Crafty.
think so, Munro, but you have the controls.
Call.
Caller 8?
Hello, Munro.
I'm loving this.
I'm Arvin.
Hello, Arvin. How are you today?
Better for hearing you.
And Poe, of course.
Hello, Arvin.
Not so much Poe.
This is Jesse, right? What's his name? The streamer?
I'd literally kill to go on a date with you.
How many people?
YouTube guy?
That's sweet.
I think you're gorgeous.
Okay, then.
Jesse Cox, yeah.
Shall I open the capsule now?
He was in
Yes.
Shapeshifting Detective, too.
Okay, Munro. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Arvin.
We're killing Jesse Cox!
Yes, Arvin. Let's hope the same fate that's literally struck 7 people in a row before you somehow skips you this time.
There's no need to be like that, Poe. Arvin? Arvin?
I'm guessing he's opened the capsule, Munro.
Arvin?
Arvin? Anybody there?
He's not a ghost.
How do you know?
We've only got one caller left. How did they find them so fast?
We didn't even get to find out how Arvin found his.
Maybe he just wants to be on the radio.
If this turns into a meme, we'll be taking calls like this for the rest of our lives.
Shush, Poe. Let's think.
Look at it. Is he on a loop? Caller.
Caller number 9. You're
reckless
currently
reckless
live on
endangerment
Radio August.
achievement unlocked.
Hey, it's Q.
Hi, Hugh. Congrats, you found the last capsule.
Did I?
Yes, you did. We've already had 8 callers, so you must be the last.
Wow, so is the curator prize still available?
Well, actually...
We lost a lot of those other callers. Phone line issues.
Okay, so it's still all to play for.
Absolutely. Although I'd recommend not opening
was
the
reckless
capsule and bringing
endangerment.
it to the station first.
I think. Is that
I'm
what I said?
actually at the graveyard, so that's quite a ways away.
We can wait.
Just let
Perfect.
Q open the capsule, Poe.
At the graveyard already.
Don't you want to see what happens?
Just let them do their thing.
Fine. Fire away, Q. Break the capsule. And try to avoid death.
This is going to make the wish come true,
He's
right?
kidding. It's just that whenever someone's opened up a capsule so far, they've stopped talking to us.
Why would they do that?
We're kind of hoping you could tell us.
I can video call if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, wait. I'm on 3G, so it's not going to work out here.
A likely story.
Thanks for trying, Q. It's totally up to you whether you open your
It's
capsule or not.
5G! 5G's killing them!
Q?
Yeah, it all makes sense now.
Q?
We've just lost 9 people in a row mid-conversation. That's a Radio August record.
Congratulations to everyone who found a capsule.
We think.
And we'll be back on the hour with the next August update.
Until then, stay safe, August.
And don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh dear.
I don't like the sound of that.
I just remembered I made a wish today.
Give it to Poe.
What did you wish for?
It was trivial. I honestly can't remember.
Did it have anything to do with these capsules?
The curator did say something about the capsules being payment for the wish.
And you're telling me this now?
It just seemed like a little bit of fun at the time. The painting was talking.
You made a wish with a talking painting.
Now you're saying it, that does sound a little suspicious, doesn't it?
You think?
Wait, are you guys saying that
maybe I should
Al
go
Mame
and see
did
the
it?
curator
Q?
again.
I want to see what's in the capsule.
Munro, it could be dangerous.
That's my middle name, honey.
Oh! Oh, they're trapped in the painting? They get trapped in the paintings?
Where are we, Poe?
I don't know. But wherever we are, it looks pretty old. I wonder why we're here.
What did you wish for?
Thought they were implying that they turned into cow skulls.
I wished that you'd never stop loving me.
Hello, Miss Munro.
Mr. Pope, this is your wish.
Are you Rose? Where are we?
We're here.
That's funny, Rose. Where's here?
Enigunapate.
Nowhere.
Can you let us out, please?
No. You must love him forever.
Let us out, or you're getting a smack, young lady. Pope?
Don't risk it. We need to work out what's going on.
Adios, amigos.
Whoa, smacker! I tried to abuse the child, Almame, as you suggested. That was all your fault.
Get out.
I don't think we're meant to, Alice.
Almame suggested
This is
it.
my wish.
Wasn't me.
Well, it's not my wish. How do I get out?
Maybe there's something we can use in this room.
It is. It's a escape room puzzle. Or I could just take a nap.
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
He's looking for a tree stub thing. Tree stump. I forgot the word. Looking for a tree stump. Oh, banana! Wait. No, seashell. Seashell?
Do you remember Huntington Beach?
Yeah. You refused to go into the sea or take off your shoes.
And as a consequence, I got shoes full of sand.
You should take my advice more often.
Hindsight's 2020, Munro.
I like how Munro just doesn't like him anymore. What?
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
What happened?
I thought if I hit you over the head, Rose would see that I didn't love you anymore and it would break the wish.
I think I see where you're coming from.
But when you crumpled to the floor, I felt so bad.
Yes, perhaps didn't think that went quite far enough through.
I'm so sorry, John. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Alice. Just let me get to my feet.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. You can stay here.
But I don't want you to fall, Poe. I'll be right behind you.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid
Hit him
of.
again.
You can stay here.
Dodger's
okay?
like, quick, hit him again.
Okay.
Dodger, you're such.
I think you may actually be onto something there, Munro.
I am?
The wish. We need to break it.
How do we do that?
You have got to stop loving me.
No problem.
Who said I loved you anyway?
I'm being serious, Alice. If you can fall out of love, we can fall out of here.
So, you're just going to hurl insults at me?
Not necessarily.
So
I can undermine our relationship pragmatically.
So does this set up
already working.
Shapeshifting Detective where they don't love each other? Because I don't remember them being in a relationship. Banana. Oh, there's a card. What is that card? Card.
I've started drinking again.
Just keep talking.
Yes, I have.
Just keep talking
Why?
and she'll fall out of love with you.
Because I'm unhappy with you.
This isn't funny, John.
It's not meant to be.
Let's go banana.
I lied about Mother's trick to get rid of memories.
That's okay. You were comforting me.
No, I just wanted you to shut up.
Are you enjoying this?
Yes.
What's in here? Wait, what? Oh, that's going back. Okay. What's over here? That's to go back.
Have I ever told you how stunning you look, Munro?
Where are you going with this poem?
Just what happens when we get older.
Retirement?
I'm not sure I can love you as much when your looks go.
I know you're being mean deliberately, Poe.
What the fuck?
I've cheated on my wife before, you know.
No, I did not know that. Why don't you enlighten me?
I sleep with all my co-stars.
I read coasters.
Wasn't one of them a guy?
I sleep with all my co-stars.
Yeah. Of course you do.
This guy's becoming very unlikable.
Are you a gold digger, Munro?
No. What money do you have anyway?
So you're interested in how wealthy I am?
No.
I'm always curious about like what they intended for the characters.
Please stop this.
No, this is it, Munro. Get angry. Hate me.
I do hate you, you bastard!
Silence! No more talking till I say. I'll kill both of you. Over and over again.
That smile is creepy. What? I just want to know what the piano is going to be. She didn't say we couldn't sing. Achievement.
She say we couldn't sing.
This isn't real. It's not a thing.
Hold on.
What is happening?
I'm practicing. There's something I've been keeping in. I'm not the man you dreamed I am. There's bodies in the basement.
The basement.
I take my life before I leave my wife. There's no escaping.
I'm so glad I picked the piano. Actually, his singing voice was pretty good. There's bodies in the basement. It worked.
What just happened?
I don't know. Were you?
In a painting.
Yes, we had the same dream.
It's kind of like a horror
Maybe
comedy,
the
mainly.
capsules.
I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yes, that caused a joint hallucination that lasted much longer than the time we've been away.
Do you think all the capsules are the same?
Probably. You go and get the remaining.
I'd say
capsules.
comedy horror.
I'll visit the curator.
It's a love story.
You're so mean to me.
Sorry, Munro. Let's just go quickly whilst we still can.
Always Munro. So I guess that's that sets up Shapeshifting Detective because they're not in love, right? As far as I could remember. But maybe I'm not remembering well. I like the dresses she's wearing.
Sorry, August.
Sorry.
Rose?
Miss me?
How are you here?
Stuffed bear or something?
This whole place. It's my prison.
Where are the others?
I ate them.
No. No, you didn't.
You looking for this?
Don't open it.
Always, Munro!
I'm gonna leave now.
He makes me eat them. I'm just a little girl.
Catch it! No! Whoa! Oh. I don't know if I was supposed to catch that. This might have been a mistake. Oh, she opened it. Maybe the top 2% gamer reflexes. Maybe the kid opened it.
Nine residents of August have been reported missing.
And they were all listeners looking for our geocached capsules.
There may be more capsules still out there. If you find one, please don't open it and turn it into the police immediately.
In related news, a man posing as the curator of August Museum is also wanted for questioning by the police.
He's potentially dangerous, so do not approach him.
Curator Jones is described as tall, dark, and mysterious.
Sounds like you, Poe.
Don't give people the idea it was me.
Sorry. No, I can vouch for Poe's whereabouts last night. And most nights, actually.
Dark nights.
Should we tell them what happened, Munro?
With Poe.
I'm not sure they're ready.
Always Munro!
Ah yes, let's take a quick break now then, shall we? Alice, ratings. You can't say things like that on air.
Is that all you care about? Ratings?
No. I thought that's what you cared about.
He cares about animals, too.
Being a star, turning Radio August into your platform.
That's not me, Poe.
I care about you. Whatever you want.
You care about me? Care.
I'm scared, Munro.
Of what?
If I take it back, if that stupid wish somehow comes true again.
That's just convenient, isn't it?
We should have stayed in that room. Just the two of us.
What about the missing people?
They're missing. The police will find them.
No, they won't, Poe. And I feel responsible. We're both responsible.
You don't know what happened. Just some delusions.
Well, I'm gonna help look. Are you coming with me? Or do you just care about Radio August?
Always Munro?
You. I always choose you.
Aww.
Where to, Munro?
Adventure, Poe. Always adventure.
This is the end, I think, right? Ah, the number. That was super fun. So that was about three hours. Now I expected it to be about, because they said that there was 6 episodes and they were about a half an hour to 40 minutes each. I had so much fun. I really want to play Dr. Decker again, though. Maybe, not this Friday, but the Friday after I'll start Dr. Decker again, and we'll play it every Friday. Well, this is a prequel, so there's a game called the Shapeshifting Detective. That is another game by this studio that I did play. It's on YouTube.
Dark Nights.
That has these characters, but it's not really Achievement unlocked, true fan. It's a little bit more, it's like one story and it's more of like an investigation. And also they made a game called The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker that came before this. The implication is that they are unsolvable mysteries. Yeah. Weird magic in this world. I don't know what I expected, but this want it. What? But it grew on me. Oh, okay. I like the time traveling one a lot. Yeah, I liked the Decker one, and I thought this one was really good, and then I liked the one that where they like they were gonna make it. It seemed like it was gonna be a werewolf thing, but then they totally switched it up on you. What do you guys think? I think I would like to play Dr. Decker again. That was I'd like to finish it. And they've probably fixed it so it would move a lot faster, because the problem with that game was trying to figure out what to do. Okay, so let's take a look at this. It started with a wish. 57% you wished with your heart. So I wonder how much this would have changed if we had chosen with your head. Because there's different endings to each story. So if you guys are interested in playing this, you can pick other things and see how it turns out. Capsule contents. You chose the sandwich. I have no idea what effect that had. Munro gets sassy. Munro talks back to Poe. Of course, everyone else picked that too. Can't stop. You chose to take all 9 calls. Only 26% of us killed 9 people. Loose ends. You went to look for capsules with Munro. Oh, or we could have seen the curator with Poe. I see. Butterfingers, you caught the capsule. Freeze or fight. You tried to grab Rose and you sang to outwit Rose. Cool. Ella, have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let's go back to the menu. So you can actually pick the episodes if you want to. I guess you want to redo them. Because I don't think things carry over from one episode to the next. It's all, each of the episodes is like its own thing. Hey! Wait, what is that? Undefined! Well, what happened? I don't know what that was. Oh, shit! Hold on. Undefined, thank you. I don't know what that was. I think that might have been a YouTube thing, maybe. Wait. It was a tip, though, wasn't it? I don't know what happened. Undefined tip. Thank you very much. Whatever that was. Yeah, I think it's probably a YouTube thing. I find the YouTube thing with these alerts doesn't really work properly. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me for Poe and Munro. That was super fun. You guys can pick it up if you want to on Steam. Where's that link? I have it somewhere. There it is. There it is right there. Thank you to Deveki for this awesome experience. I love their games. Check out Shapeshifting Detective and The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker as well. But I think I might do a playthrough of Decker. Once a week, I'll do like a 3-hour stream or something.